most of the pitfalls are over-reliance on market research. What people say is not what people do. I mean, public opinion polls, you can easily see that thing. People change their mind. People are very contextually driven. And therefore, we rely too much on market research. I'm talking about traditional market research. So one of the pitfalls is to follow the traditional process of gating an idea. You test the idea, you do a large-scale survey on the idea. You might even put them into accelerator, say, here is how the idea will be used, the product will be used, etc. But it's all people's imagination in what they answer. And we rely on that, and often in the real world, by the time you introduce the product, the context has changed, people have changed. So that's clearly one pitfall I've seen again and again and again. Second pitfall is that we think that our product, if we create, which is great, is in isolation. We do not understand how that will be nested in people's daily living or corporate daily living. It's the same thing. And therefore, we do not understand what the new word we use is called the ecosystem. Ecosystem can undermine the product, not realize its own potential, not because you have not invented a very good product or discovered something. It's just that the ecosystem is not compatible in many ways with what you are creating. So understanding the ecosystem after the product is commercialized, how will it exist for product in use? What are the long-term consequences of that product in use? I think is another. Companies don't think like that. They think once they design the product, develop the product, throw it over the wall to the sales and marketing guys, and if they fail, it's their problem. They didn't do a good marketing job, And marketing begins to say, well, the product was not designed right. But I think ultimately, main thing is to really understand how product will be nested in use in the lifestyle of the consumer or lifestyle of the corporation for that matter, and then how that can be, and then find out where there are internal hurdles from usage of the product. But to me, those are the very key areas to understand.